Welcome, you guys. This is going to be another pick a card reading, and I am Chenoa with Wiley Child Readings. Thank you for joining. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are welcome or return subscribers, thank you so much for your love and support. I appreciate y'all. If you guys are interested at any point in this video with purchasing or booking a private reading with me, you guys can check out in the description box below the link to my website. If you guys would also like to follow me on social media, my name is Wild Child Readings on both Facebook and Instagram if you guys are interested. Also, if you guys at any point within this video feel guided to like, subscribe, or share this video and this channel, I would greatly appreciate you guys for doing so. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. So the topic is, to pick a card, what will our first meeting or what will our reunion be like? So for some of you guys, you haven't seen someone in a while. You guys might be meeting up soon. If this is someone that you have yet to meet, maybe you guys met online or it's a blind date, whatever resonates to your situation, you want to know how will this first meeting come together, this is for you. All right. So let's get into this reading. I think I'm trying to adjust this just a little bit better so you guys can see the cards. Okay, hopefully that's good. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, you guys. And let's see. I don't know why it's like crooked or imbalanced like that. I don't know. We're just gonna have to make it do what it do. Alrighty, so yeah, I don't know. Let me adjust this. I apologize, y'all. So if you guys are interested in a personal reading, like I said, it's in the description box. I do have a holiday sale that's going on until the 19th, so take advantage of that if you guys would like. I got some discount readings going. Okay, so we have snowflake number 1, which is pile number 1, which is the white snowflake. Pile number 2 is the pink snowflake. The pile number 3 is obviously the silver snowflake. So I will give you guys some time to meditate on the snowflake that stands out to you. And then we'll go ahead and reveal how this first meeting or reunion is going to go. Okay. All right. I think that's good timing. All right. So if you guys are drawn to pile number 1 with the white snowflake, let's see how this meeting is going to go between you and this party, this other person. So first, let's take a look at the the surrounding energies. So the Ace of Cups, obviously a love offer. It could be a date. Okay, so this could be this person offering with the Ace of Cups for you guys to meet up. Okay, it could be, like I said, I feel like obviously it's this person or you offering, but I feel like the other person is extending the offer and it has something to do with let's go have drinks. This could be a bar setting or something like that. It could be a dinner situation. Let's meet up for dinner, or let me take you out to dinner. And I feel like it could be around the time frame of either Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio season. I'm getting springtime energy though, so more than likely it could be around Pisces energy. Could also be Cancer season as well. It seems like warmer climates to me. But I do feel like this is coming from the other party. It will be something that they suggest. Okay. All right. So let's see, what will you think of them upon meeting? Knight of Swords. So what you might think about this person is that they're very very chatty. Could also be someone who's like, they can be a little bit combative. Maybe they're arguing about parking, traffic, or, you know, bad service at the restaurant or something. Or they might be showing off, talking really loud, very boastful, um, just trying to impress you or get your attention. You might think that of this person. Um, Also, I feel they could be, they could talk a lot, you know, not that they won't let you get a word in, but I feel like they like to brag about their achievements, and um, you know, they might talk in a way that they want to intimidate the other guys around you. If this is, you're this guy, then this could be you, obviously. But the Knight of Swords can also be an air sign person. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but like I said, this person is very, very straightforward, very communicative, can be a little bit combative, cuss a lot for some of you. But that's what I'm picking up. So let's see what they'll think of you, the Hangman. Okay. So they might see you as someone who kind of helps them to think outside of the box, or that you're someone who does think outside of the box. Um, you're someone who possibly or potentially is like very spiritually enlightened. You have a lot of wisdom to share. So you could share some experiences with them. You could also give them some advice. This person might look at you as someone who kind of catches them by surprise and has them just think outside of the box. Really, you're just different. Um, they might see you as someone who is very different from those around, you know. So say you guys are at a bar, you're at a restaurant, or wherever you decide to go, that you'll be someone who maybe dresses different or just doesn't look like anybody around. You know, don't really care what other people think. You might do something in the middle of the night, or, you know, just, or wear something that's very eye-catching. Doesn't have to be sexy, but it could be. But it's like, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna wear these pink dreads, or I'm gonna wear this big fuzzy hat or something. You know, like, you don't care what other people think about you. But it can also be something spiritual about you, like you just have something, this aura about you. So that's what they think about you upon meeting. How will you act towards this person? How will you act towards this person in the Two of Pentacles? So I kind of feel like you'll try to not compare, but the energy I'm picking up is kind of like match this person's energy. So whatever they're giving to you, you kind of want to match that a little bit. And it's not coming from an inauthentic place. I feel like this is coming from like, okay, I just want to feel this person out. Let me see, you know, okay, so they're talking about this. Okay, so I can get in. I'll talk about that, or, you know, my take on this. So it's kind of like this energy. You're kind of trying to adjust your temperature, you know, in a way to this person with the Two of Pentacles. So I get also that you can be maybe a little bit of a jokester. So you try to throw a couple of jokes in there, maybe to lighten the mood. So that's how you're going to act towards this person. Let's see how they're going to act towards you. The King of Wands. Very, very confident, very boastful. I know what I'm talking about, or, you know, I know what I'm doing. I got it all together. Mr. Macho Man, smell good, look good, talk a good game. Doesn't have to be that they're talking a good game, like to, you know, to be deceptive. I feel like this is to come off and impress, you know, come off impressive towards you, okay, or to you. They can also be very flirty. They can also be um, kind of seductive with their energy, but they're very confident about themselves. They will be the one to open the doors and you know, push in the chair, pull out the chair, you know, like the gentleman, you know. They've been like kind of coming across as like that seasoned player, that seasoned guy that's dated around, you know. He's been there, he's done that, so he knows how to treat women. If this is a woman, then obviously, you know, this is their demeanor as well. So that's how they're going to act towards you. Now let's see what type of vibe you're going to leave with after this meeting or reunion. The Knight of Pentacles. So you might feel like there's some, this one, you might be thinking or feeling like I might need to be a little bit patient with this person, but I can see this going somewhere. They're, you know, he's a nice guy or she's a nice girl, you know, they're cool. I like them. I can see this person possibly being a good friend, or I can see us maybe needing to take things slow, possibly, or maybe that's the conversation, but you're leaving with the stable grounds and I feel like a clear perspective. It just might be, you know, hold your horses, don't rush into anything, you know, steady pace wins the race type of mindset for some of you, or you might friend zone this person. For some of you guys, you could see potential and you just want to be patient and see where it goes. So what are they going to leave with? Seven of Wands. I always say 5 of Wands. 7 of Wands. I feel like the vibe they're gonna end up with possibly is like they are going to make sure that they mark their territory. Like they don't want anybody else to have you or get at you. So I feel like they're going to do everything in their power to make sure that that doesn't happen. I want to make sure that I have the right number of cards because I think I don't. But I feel like they're going to mark their territory when it comes to you. Let me just make sure, you guys, because I think I did pull a little bit too many cards. Actually, I did not pull enough cards. Actually, I did. Yeah. So, yeah. I feel like this person is going to be very territorial when it comes to you. Sometimes that happens, you guys. I pull like these cards and they're supposed to mean a specific thing and then I kind of forget. That happens. Sorry, number one. But yeah, so the 7 of Wands, I feel like this person is going to mark their territory. They're going to leave with this vibe like, I have to make this person mine, or I'm going to make sure that nobody else has this person. Okay. Yeah. So that's their vibe that they're going to leave with when it comes to you. So the outcome of the situation, you have the Death card and the Knight of Wands. So the potential outcome of the situation, I feel it's going to be like a transformation, obviously, with the Death card and the Knight of Wands. It could lead to a fresh new beginning if this is a reunion. It's kind of like this person is going to go the extra mile than they did in the past, okay? If this is a reunion of some sort. If this is a meetup for the first time, this person is definitely going to make a mark on your life. I feel like they're here to bring bring a sense of zest into your life, especially if you've gone through a rough life or you've had a rough dating life or period. This person is coming in, whether they realize this or not, to change the course of your path or to make you happier, to bring some sort of positive with this sunlight, to get you out of this dark period into this positive energy. They're very optimistic. You could also be very optimistic about the course of the path with this relationship, regardless if this is a reunion or if this is a new relationship of some sort, or this is the first time you're meeting this person. So that's a potential outcome. So let's see, what is the advice for you to bring about an outcome that you want or better? Spell card number 12, success. So I feel like Spirit, if you have a specific goal in mind, focus on the outcome that you wish to manifest. Focus on the success of your desire or goal. See it happening. Visualize it being, or just know that it's going to pan out in the way that you expect it or better. So see yourself succeeding in this situation. Focus on your intention and your target in a positive way. Put as much positive focus into this as you can, more so than your doubts and your fears. Because especially if this is someone new coming into your life and you're used to certain things being, you know, your love life going a specific way, if this is a reunion with someone or this is someone from your past, those fears of failure repeating itself again could creep up. So just as much as you can, focus on the intention of the outcome you wish to see unfolding, okay, or something better. All right, pile number 1. That was you guys' reading. I hope that this resonates for those of you. Email me and let me know how it goes, if that is it manifests. All right, pile number 2. If you guys were drawn to the pink snowflake, this is your reading. So let's see how this first meeting or reunion is going to go. All right. My chair squeaks a lot, so I apologize. All right, so the surroundings and the setting. So you have the 9 of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy. So this could take place in the summer, midsummer. This could take place in the time frame of Virgo. So the setting could be outdoors, okay? It could be this person comes to your job, or you guys meet up after work or something. Could be happy hour. Could just be hiking. Could be like a hiking session. Could be, going to the park together, taking a walk or something like that. I'm seeing it being out in nature. Could be a botanica, or maybe you guys are into going to farmers markets and things like that. It could be that type of setting or meetup. Okay, somewhere outdoors. All right, so that is what I'm getting for the surroundings and the setting. The purpose of this could be, the purpose of this, I feel like, is this person gifting you something. Surprise. I don't know. I know the 9 of Pentacles doesn't always mean these things that I'm picking up, but this is the energy that I'm channeling. A surprise or a gift of some sort. Okay? Gifting you something. All right, so let's see what you will think of them upon this meeting or reunion. So your thoughts on this person is the 2 of Swords. So like I said, this is going to be a surprise. Some of you guys are not going to see this coming. It will blindside you for some. For others of you, it's kind of like you'll be stuck in your head wondering what's going on, or you'll just be stuck in your head the entire time overthinking, what does this person think about me? Do I look good? Do I smell good? Are they happy to see me? Are they not? So there's like these different thoughts going in your head, going in your mind, to where you could be slightly mentally imbalanced at that point. For some of you, like I said, you might be blindsided by this meeting. So let's see what they're going to think about you. Got the Tower. So the Tower card is, they know that they're going to shock you or surprise you. They got something up their sleeve. They have something planned, a surprise meeting. This could be someone's birthday or something like that. Whatever the case may be, if it's a special occasion or not, this person is going to surprise you with the Tower card, I feel. So that's what's on their mind. Some of them kind of don't know what to expect. I feel like they're being guided to take some abrupt action towards you, or they may think, they're surprised by how things have unfolded between you, or they're just shocked and kind of just overwhelmed at the fact that they finally have met you, or that they've come back to you, or you've come back to them, or that you're in each other's presence, period. So this could be excitement, anxiety. All right, so how will you act towards this person? You have the 5 of Pentacles. So how you act towards this person may be a little bit cold and a little bit distant. So whether you're shy, maybe you just aren't really feeling the person, or you're not feeling the setting, or for some of you guys, you just weren't expecting this to happen. So if this is someone from your past, or someone that you haven't talked to or seen in a while, it could be like you really don't know how to take this, because maybe they ghosted you in the past. Maybe things left off on a bad note between you two. If this is someone completely new, it's like you might be, like I said, shy, or just not really feeling the setting or the situation or the person. So you could be, whether this is true or not, this is how you're acting towards them. This is how they're going to perceive you towards them. So let's see how they're going to act towards you. The King of Swords. So the King of Swords, how they're going to act towards you, I feel like, is very direct, very blunt, very honest. So they may, be a little bit too open, too honest. Like, yeah, I took my ex-girlfriend here, or yeah, me and my ex-boyfriend, this is where we had our first date, or I really don't really like this setting. I just kind of did it just to impress you, or um, they might have something they want to tell you. If this is someone from your past, maybe there was something that they've been holding on to. They want to speak some sort of truth. They really wanted to meet up with you, whether this is the first meeting or a reunion with someone. They really wanted to meet up with you because they wanted to get something off their chest. And I feel like this is just being honest. Like, they want to be honest with you. I don't really get anything negative, but I feel like this person may have been harboring a lot of, feelings and thoughts, and they've thought this through, and they couldn't hold it in any longer. So therefore they needed to come to you and tell you how they feel. Okay, so this is how they're acting towards you. Maybe you sense like this person has something to say. I know there's a reason why they're here, or this meeting, they set up this first meeting for a reason. I just sense, or I just feel like they have to say something to me. Okay, so let's see what vibe you'll end up with after meeting this person. So you'll leave with the Five of Swords. It could lead, for some of you, I know y'all not going to want to hear this, but I have to just speak on what I'm picking up. The Five of Swords could be that it leads to like a confrontation, an argument, or some sort of misunderstanding. Or it could be that you end up with better clarity as to maybe why this person has been acting the way that they have, or why they've been saying certain things that they've been saying. If this is definitely someone from your past, this reunion, it could clear up a lot of mental confusion that you might have had, or why you guys broke up, or why you guys had that little argument, or why they were being so cold towards you. So you could end up with that. So just take what resonates. Let's see what vibe they'll end up with after leaving you. The Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, the vibe that they're going to end up when it comes to you, I feel there's still some emotions. Like, they feel very close to you, feel very much in love, or very drawn to you. For some, this could be like, I'm starting to develop some feelings for him or her. For some, they realize that they're in love, or that they've always been in love, or that there's some feelings there. That's what I'm picking up. Definitely the type that would want to see you again. So let's see what the outcome of the situation is going to be. So the outcome of the situation is the Knight of Cups. So the outcome of the situation could very well lead to a romantic start of some sort. Someone expressing more of themselves, being more open, more vulnerable with their feelings and their thoughts. Maybe telling someone how they feel, that they're in love, or they're developing feelings, or they want to see where things go. That's the type of vibe that I'm picking up, the possibility of the outcome being. All right, so let's see what advice to bring the outcome that you want or better. So what's the advice? Okay, so you have organization. So organization feels like just make sure that you know exactly what you want out of the situation. Make sure that you have the full story, that you really have as much information on this person, or that you know this person enough to really know what you want out of the situation. Make sure that you really take a step back and study or evaluate this situation. Be very clear on what you want. It might take you some time. You might need to isolate yourself for the time being in order to figure out what it is that you truly want with this person and how you wish to bring that about. All right. So that was pile number 2 with the pink snowflake. And she won't stay up. So if you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, you guys can definitely check out in the description box the booking. I have a holiday sale running right now. If you guys are interested, that will also be in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next reading, peace. What's up, pile number 3? If you guys were drawn to the silver snowflake, this is your reading. Okay, so the silver snowflake, let's see how this meeting or this reunion is, how this is going to play out. Put this card here. All right, so you have the Hermit card. So the setting of this can be like indoors, could be like maybe a mountain setting. So this could be like a spiritual retreat of some sort. It could be, like I said, an indoor setting. It could be in the mountains. So, like, say, for instance, Sedona or something like that. Whatever it is, it could also take place in the season of Virgo, the summertime, possibly, when it's cold, kind of like hibernation season, as they call it. So, wintertime, maybe. Um, but that's what I'm getting. So, it could be like a little bit of a low key setting, indoor setting, or like a spiritual retreat or somewhere spiritual. Okay. The purpose for the meeting with the or the Hermit card, sorry, the ninth major arcana card, is to maybe finally gather a conclusion of something, or it could be completing a journey or a cycle. Okay, so let's see. What are you going to think about them upon meeting? So you have the Queen of Cups. So what you're going to think about this person is that they're very sweet, very nurturing, very friendly, very open. They might make you feel comfortable. They might be a nurturer themselves. They could be very empathetic, very understanding, very compassionate, if I haven't said that already. Maybe even a bit intuitive. Like I said, I'm getting like a vibe, like a spiritual energy or spiritual retreat. So I just get very sweet, very welcoming and loving and attentive is what you'll think of this person upon meeting. What will they think of you? Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles, they might see you as someone who is off in their own worlds, maybe not present with everybody or present with the situation, maybe just kind of maybe in awe of something, maybe it's kind of like this work of art. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like they're kind of looking at, it looks like a museum. Maybe some of you guys, this is like a meetup at a museum or something, or a church, but they're kind of seeing you in your own little world or something, or they look at you as someone who sees the beauty in the situation or sees the beauty in them. It's like this artistic vibe or something, like very drawn towards these three pentacles and focusing on what can be built. So maybe they're looking at you as like potentially trying to see where things can go or how you guys can build upon the situation. So let's see how you're going to act towards them. So how are you going to act towards them? You have the Two of Wands. Okay. So how you're going to act towards this person could very well be it seems like very explorative, like you're very interested in them, like in a wide perspective, or getting to know this person in every layer and every sense. Could also be this adventurous, this person who's in awe of things, like they're new to things, or they are inspired by new energies and new people, new settings, or like a traveler, they're adventurous. So you could be exhibiting these energies, like asking them all these questions, or really trying to pick and like understand this person from a wider perspective. Like you really want to get to know this person. It could be that. How are they going to act towards you? The Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords could be like they're very accommodative towards you. They could be opening doors for you, pulling out chairs and things for you. Something about giving you a ride. So they could be the one that picks you up or something and drops you off. This person may welcome you into their home or something, or you just notice they're very attentive. They are very thoughtful. They are focusing on moving forward in some way too. Okay. Very open and very communicative. Okay. Do you want anything? Do you need anything? Are you enjoying yourself? That type of talk too. So what vibe will you end up with? The vibe you're going to end up with is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups could be kind of wondering where things are headed at this point. Once this person leaves and you're kind of there sitting with yourself, you're kind of looking at how you feel. Am I passionate about this situation? Do I want to create something from this? Do I have feelings, or what do I really want? So it's kind of like you'll be sitting here looking at this potential cup. Maybe in the past there were some disappointments, but now you're focusing on the newness of this. Or yeah, so you kind of, after this person is gone and you go your separate ways, you're going to sit with this and really try to figure out what it is that you want moving forward with this person. Okay. If this is a situation where you guys have hurt each other, it's like you have some sort of closure, or you're going to let bygones be bygones. It could be that. What energy are they going to leave up with? Four of Cups. So this person, it's possible for some of you that the interest just wasn't there, or just didn't pan out the way that you guys would have liked. For some of you guys, this person may be faced to really feel. So both of you guys may be in your feelings. You guys may be thinking, do I want one person, or am I still looking to date? So there's this energy of you really, or this person pouring out their energy and pouring out their emotions for some. Okay. So let's see what the potential outcome is going to be of this situation. So you have the King of Cups. You also have the Queen of Cups here. So the King of Cups tells me, and there's another person pouring out their cups. So the outcome could be that this person may not want to, explore anything further. They might be disinterested, or this person may have been like this stiff individual with their heart, really protective of it, not really sure of what they're really feeling or what they want out of love or the situation, and they might just decide to really pour out all of their emotions. So whether they do that with you, or whether they do that on their own. So it could also be that this person who wore their heart on their sleeve and who might have been very guarded in their emotions decides to be a little bit vulnerable, at least with themselves, like I said. So let's see what you can do to manifest or attract a better outcome that you want, or an outcome that may be better than what you wanted. So you have magical powers. So you guys have the ability, especially you guys can set some intentions. Okay, candles. Some people are into candle magic and stuff like that. Whatever device works for you. There's a star too, a shooting star. Excuse me, a shooting star. So it could be wishing upon a star, praying, setting intentions, saying affirmations, or just being you. Your natural abilities and gifts can attract and manifest what you want, or better. So I hope that resonates with whoever this was meant to resonate with, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. These are general readings, they're not personal, so they don't always resonate, but I hope you guys had a good time watching this, and much love as always. If these pan out, if you guys are expecting a meetup or anything in the future, please let me know. Email me, tell me how it went, if it was accurate, and I will see you guys soon. Until next time, peace.